Welcome back to Houston Life. It's a pantry staple, but you might not always know just what to do with it. We're talking about fish in a can.
So think tuna fish, think anchovies, even canned salmon. It's versatile, it's flavorful, and it's really good for you. It's nutritious.
Yeah, our friend Tanji Patton of Goodtaste TV is back with some penny-pinching dishes to add to your weeknight menus. And yes, it is all about canned fish. Tanji,
yes.
It's great to see you. Congrats
great to
on a new season of your show.
Yes, we start, what, in a couple of weeks? The weekend of the 13th?
10:30 a.m.
It's coming. We'll see your friends from Trill.
Yes.
As well. So
nice.
Fun
They're
stuff
about to be
coming
really
up.
busy. Okay, so fish, this might freak some people out, right? And,
Yes, it absolutely will.
Okay, you acknowledge that. And so what is so great about fish in a can, Tanji?
Well, I think a lot of things. For one thing, the durability, right? It can sit on the shelf, and as you mentioned earlier, you probably have some that's been sitting in your pantry for a while. And it can do that, and that's the beauty of it. It's less expensive than buying the fresh products as well, and it's really versatile because these are cooked items, so there's a lot of other things you can do with them. And the quality of these items has been over the years getting better and better and better. Of course, you guys know I'm a Goya loyalist. They have some great fish items in a can. They're from Spain. In the Mediterranean countries, this is a way of eating, right? It's very common. It's in our country, we've become so used to modern conveniences for years, and I think we've kind of lost that art. I mean, there were a lot of canned items I kind of grew up on as a kid.
Same.
So,
Same. A lot of us did, right?
And
a lot of us did.
I think a lot of people are tin can or tuna fish in a can or beyond tuna. They're curious about the other stuff because they think tuna is something that it's pretty mainstream. People kind of know about it, but some of this other stuff, it is new to a lot of people.
It absolutely is. And I would say experiment with an open mind. If you hate it, that's okay.
Right.
But you might surprise yourself and you're going to save a lot of money and find some fun things in the process. I brought some items from Houston restaurants that actually do incorporate canned items, fish and whatnot, into their menus. BCN, if you've been to BCN over in Montrose, just an absolutely, truly one of the gems in Houston.
Magical place.
It is delicious, and it's Spanish food, right? The chef is just incredible.
And the best gin and tonic bar in town.
Okay, I credit BCN with turning me into a gin lover.
Same. It's floral. It's delicious.
It's great. So they brought the Boca Ricos. So the fish you see, that's their Iberico ham, by the way.
Okay.
They are fed acorns. If you've never tried that, it is a life-changing experience. It's really sweet and delicious. The Boca Ricos are the little tiny fish you see, little anchovies in a sense, but the white ones are pickled. They're my favorite. I love the Boca Ricos. You can put those on a little banquette with olive oil, a little salt. They're delicious.
Wow.
The others are the anchovies. Those have a much saltier flavor. Those are the ones most people will tell you they don't like because it's a very strong, pungent saltiness.
Can I grab one of those forks? I'm curious.
Yeah.
I'd like to
get
try
in there?
one.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'm going to try that.
Oh, I love
that
it.
is going to change your life.
Well, okay, so the anchovy then.
Reaching.
This is something, I feel like anchovies have a stigma. A lot of people
they
say,
do.
oh, I don't like anchovies when they've never even really tried them. So here it is.
The fresh Boca Ricos. Think fresh white Boca Ricos. Central Market often has them in the deli section. You can buy them in the can, but the fresh are the best.
And what do we have? And what do we have next? Do I have to try this?
Delicious.
You said it was life-changing.
Well, I think you should try it if you like delicious.
Oh, this would be good on a board.
Oh, yeah. No,
Really
it makes
good.
an incredible charcuterie. So next I brought Kenny and Ziggy. Kenny and Ziggy is known for everything.
Legendary.
Right. And so that is their delicious tuna fish. So you can get it with the traditional tuna fish sandwich that feeds 10, what it looks like, or you can do it kind of more of a deli style. You can do it without the bread. They have a variety of ways you can order it. But I wanted to bring that because he just does a classic delicious tuna fish salad.
I love that they serve it with the cucumber slices because that's the way I like to do it. You stack it on a cucumber, and that's just a perfect snack.
I love getting tuna salad and a bagel from Kenny and Ziggy's.
Oh, yeah. It's the best. It's the best. Okay, next I brought a beautiful Caesar salad with fried anchovies. They're fried Boca Ricos. These are the white ones. This is from Turner's, one of Ben Berg's wonderful restaurants.
Wow, you chose some of the best in town today.
Really nice.
I know. Well, I'm telling you, these items are delicacies and they're healthy and they're affordable. He does a fried anchovy on that Caesar salad. makes all the difference in the world to me with the texture and the bocarones have a clean flavor. So
I've
they're
actually
good.
had this dish before. It pairs well with a martini and the live piano music you can enjoy.
Thank you
there
for
at
telling
Turner.
us.
There
It's
you
a
go.
beautiful spot in town.
What drinks it goes with, Derek?
Well, I brought drinks just in case
Oh.
you guys were totally freaking out about tasting anchovies.
you need to lay to
To
our
wash it
hearts.
down.
This one is a Baron Fini. This is a classic Italian Pinot Grigio. 500 years, these families, the two families that came together to produce this wine, have been making it. And I met one of the winemakers once. Giovanni is his name.
Perfect
he was
name
just
for a winemaker.
Oh, yeah, good-looking Italian
I'll drink
man.
anything
Just
Giovanni
everything you
makes.
would. Yeah, it's a good one. And then a Texas wine, Becker Sauv Blanc.
What are you demoing for us today?
Okay, so these are the bocarones. These are the white anchovies, right?
Okay.
I suggest you buy them fresh in the deli if you have any aversion to anchovies at all. These will change your mind. And all I've done here is saute a little bit of smashed garlic,
Smells delicious. Every flavor is coming through. on
onion
this.
peels, and olive oil.
Oh, how interesting.
Hey.
It's a beautiful dish.
Wait, so orange peel there.
Orange peel. It just adds a little bit of the orange bitters flavor somewhat.
Okay.
And then what I'm going to finish it with, a little red onion. I'm going to squeeze a little of the orange on here.
And you're actually eating the orange peel then?
I wouldn't.
You
I
wouldn't?
would. I would.
Okay.
You can.
More of a garnish.
Eat around
It's more
it.
of a garnish,
Okay.
and it's just a beautiful little dish. If you like bocarones, like I say, I'm a huge fan of bocarones.
Okay. And then how do we eat this, Tanji? We're just going for the fish?
Yeah, get a little red onion, get a little salt. Those are the Castelvestrano, if I'm saying it right. They're my favorite onions. They're Italian. And they're delightful. I think both H-E-B and Central Market have them.
And these are fried sardines?
They're not fried. They're pickled in oil. They're the bocarones.
They're just pickled.
They're marinated in that oil. It's delicious.
Tessa was skeptical before this segment.
No, when she mixed it and I started smelling it, I told her before, I was like, I'm not eating the sardine.
No, I know. And y'all, I will tell you.
And I'm like, and then she mixes it, I'm like, all right, kind of smells good.
I'm going to give everyone a little behind the scenes going on here today. Usually this studio set is alive before the show starts.
It was so quiet.
Nobody has been in here the whole time. And I asked one of the production guys, so are they doing the show from the top out here today?
We're scared of you.
And I was like, I think I've repelled everybody because of all the anchovies.
You've done it. I knew you would convince me. I've been changed. This is really actually delicious. So thank you so much. You always make me a believer in some way or another.
The sign of a true friend. You let me stay when I brought the anchovies to your studio.
They're great ideas, Tanji, Patton. It's great to see you. And truly, Tessa was like, welcome back, Tanji. I'm not eating that before the show. But you're a believer now.
I can talk to you. We can talk anchovies all day, but you can catch Tanji's show in a new time slot tomorrow on KPRC2. Start your morning off with Chris Shepard and eat like a local at 10 a.m. Then that's when you watch Good Taste with Tanji at 10:30.
That hour on television will make you so hungry.
I know.
But no anchovies on tomorrow.
No anchovies, at least on tomorrow's show. All right, then again on Sunday at 5:30 a.m., you can catch the broadcast. Of course, you can always keep up with Tanji on Instagram. You can look up her name or Good Taste TV. You will find.
Yep.
You got it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Cheers, Tanji.
Drink up.
Okay,
Now I
yeah.